Hello and welcome. My name's Julie and you've just stumbled upon my channel here on YouTube. I thought I'd do an introduction to who I am and what I do. While I do that, I'll run some footage of me restocking greeting cards for a local shop that carries some of my designs. Some are local themed cards and others are Christmas. I did this at the beginning of December, and since Christmas is literally hours away, I figured I should build up the courage, edit, and publish this video to YouTube before Christmas Day arrives. Back to the introductions. I'm the illustrator for my little studio called Julep and Trubbs. Julep is a play-on take of my name, and Trubbs was the name of our little fur baby cat. She actually passed away 2 years ago, but she was just such a big part of our lives. I wanted to make her mark since she was my studio assistant. I always think it's incredible how such a small creature could make such a huge impact on our lives. Since I work from home, she was my constant companion in the studio office, taking up my desk or chair or even sleeping on my lap. She was the most affectionate cat I've ever met, and even though she is no longer with us, I still make it a point to add her into some of my artwork. In fact, all the Christmas cards I'm packing up have her in there somehow. I wanted to make sure black cats aren't just for Halloween. I'll insert an image of all the cards that are at the local shop. So the first image is one of all the Christmas cards together, and some you'll see with Trubby in some of the images. On the second one are the Nova Scotia or local themed cards. But the ones I'm packing are actually just the ones that are close to sold out or sold out already. Since I only have an Etsy shop, I was so overjoyed to see my cards on a brick and mortar shop. I have plans to reach out to more vendors with more designs that I've made since, so stay tuned to how that goes. I'm curious as well. I live in Nova Scotia with my partner Jeff. He's my biggest cheerleader in all my craziness and starting a little business with my artwork. I have a background in computer animation, which I worked in since 2010. I finished my last project November of last year, 2023. As I'm in my last year of my 40s, I wanted to do something different from animation. I wanted to make a small business for myself. I imagined greeting cards, children's books, stationery, food packaging, and fabric, to name a few things that I'd like to see my artwork on. As you're watching this, you may be wondering why I didn't have the envelopes in the sleeves already, and how inefficient this all is. I already had the cards in the sleeves because I wanted the corners protected, but I wasn't sure if people would buy my cards, so I didn't think I needed to assemble them with the envelopes. But as a pleasant surprise, people did buy them, and which was a wonderful feeling. There are actually people out there willing to spend their hard-earned money on cards with my artwork. And for that, I am so grateful. I wanted to start this channel to share my journey as a small art business, things I'm working on, share some tutorials on things like digital art, my process, and behind the scenes of what it's like running a new business at my age. I watch a lot of other small businesses on YouTube, especially artists, and really enjoy watching their journey. I've learned a lot from them and watch their videos even while I'm working or even eating breakfast. Being an artist working from home can feel very isolating, and so watching other artists on YouTube helps to feel less alone. Which is funny to say because as an introvert, I do enjoy being on my own, working on my art or doing crafty stuff. It's my happy place. Hours will go by and I wouldn't have felt bored at all. I can always find something for me to draw, make, or bake. Here in the video, I'm packing up the cards to deliver to the shop. I've made a bundle of 6 per design, using a belly band to distinguish each. It's not necessary, but I think it just looks so professional. And along with that, I send off a form that shows each design and what date I dropped it off, and for them to sign off on as well. Well, I guess that's all I'll share for now. That'll leave me with more things to talk about for future videos to come. I'd like to thank you for watching to the end. Please leave a comment or question below. I look forward to hearing from you. And I'd also love to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.